All right, so now we're in the semifinals of the U.S. Open. We are now going to face Coco Gauff. Again, she is a former world number one. She's the current number two in the world. Let's take a pick a quick peek at the draw, and it shows here, of course, that the top four seeds actually they did everything that they're supposed to do because that's how it's actually supposed to be in a slam draw. The top seeds are expected to get all the way to the last, top eight, um, six, four, all that stuff, and then last two. So again, they all made it, and then of course, technically, who's expected to technically make the final will be number one and number two, which will be Swiatek versus a Golf final. However, the favorite I would have to say is Campbell, just because she has won the last three majors. She won all the other majors, and she's trying to go for I believe they call this the calendar year slam, right? Calendar year slam. Oh shit. I mean shoot. um. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, I didn't mean to leave. I meant to stay. Oops, my bad. Okay, let's start this match up. Golf.
It's a beautiful night and the
I
crowd
think she
is
won
ready to
a few
enjoy a
titles
great
this
action
year
on the court.
as
Ladies
well.
and gentlemen, welcome to Arthur Ashe Stadium here in New York City for the semifinal of
Golf
the
is the one
US
who
Open.
took out Venus Williams early on in her career at Wimbledon and is now a two-time Grand Slam champion herself, winning the U.S. Open in real life and the French Open. All right, 119 mile per hour serve to start by Campbell. I'm interested to see how Golf comes out and what she's going to do to manage against Campbell. Two aces so far in one rally. Campbell doesn't want to start out getting sloppy, not against a former world number one herself as well. And remember, again, this is on the hardest difficulty on Legend. All right, Campbell with the hold. Let's see what Golf can do. Will Golf be able to hold? Campbell's serve has been pretty good. Hasn't really let her down all tournament so far. Oh, gosh. Okay. Golf with the net play. And Golf is an experienced doubles player. Athena is not. Golf is trying to get these points done very early, trying to go for it. Golf is like probably like the fastest person on tour. So Golf looks very confident tonight. Oh. Oh. Golf not phased. Golf unfazed by that let court there. Golf holds serve. Campbell holds serve. Into the net. Okay, and Campbell with the hold of serve. Both representing New Balance. Coco opened the doors for New Balance, put New Balance on the map for tennis. And Campbell is in New Balance because of Coco. She opened the door for her. Campbell was expecting. Campbell was expecting Goff at the net and decided to lob it to her benefit. Campbell 2 points away from a break. Oh, wow. Goff had that open area and decided to go back and ends up hitting it out, giving Campbell the break point and set point. Wow. Goff unable to do anything with that. And Campbell swiftly takes the first set in 5 minutes of gameplay. Match play, I should say, sorry. Five minutes, nearly 6 minutes of gameplay of the set. As you can see here, that first serve winners percentage, 70% versus the 57 from Goff. 100% of second serves won by Campbell, 0% with Goff. 3 aces for Campbell. Winners, not too much a difference there, but those unforced errors, 5 versus the 2 from Goff. That is telling no break point opportunities for Goff. And of course, coming to the net, she's 1 of 1, so maybe she might want to try to come to net more often. We'll see what her game plan is, or if she even has a strategy. But honestly, this is looking kind of weird because this is a semifinal match, and this is probably the quickest set that Campbell has had in the tournament.
Second set.
And you don't want to start out like that, firing. Two 118s. 118, and 119 serve. Campbell is flying right now. You know, if Campbell is able to pull this off, it'll be between Swiatek and Bencic. And I would have to say I think Bencic would be the more of a threat than Swiatek would be. Wow, and a 100-mile-per-hour ace to take the first game of the second set. What can Goff do to answer as a response, I should say? Goff might need to try to do that more often. Just get Campbell off the she might need to try to get Campbell off the court. If not, Campbell's ready to rally. She is ready to rally. Like, Golf needs to, she needs to act like she's a former world number one right now. All right now. All right, Golf. Did a little something on that serve. Wow, Campbell with a swift and powerful response. Wow, right before the line too. That was fast. Nice angle there. Oh, wow. Wow, that was beautifully played by Golf. Beautifully played by Golf. Right back behind Campbell. And it worked. And look, when she comes to net, seems to do beautifully. She needs to keep doing it. All right, Golf on the board. Can she get more than one game this set? She got one game in the first set. Can she get another game? Campbell just on fire right now. Golf looks troubled. I don't know what Golf can do, but she's gonna have to just at least hold serve. If she can't do anything else, she's gonna have to at least hold serve. Wow, Golf really worked that point. She deserved that. 30 shots, running all around, lob, come back. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's what Golf needs to do. She needs to kind of focus on elongating the rallies to her benefit. She has the stamina for sure. All right. Golf said, I'm here. I'm here. Everyone knows Campbell wants to end those points as soon as possible, so she's looking to. Oh, beautifully done. Beautifully played by Golf. Put that away beautifully. Thought she was going to go across, but she decided to go down the line. Mm, power. Golf answers with power. Campbell with the answer, 34 shot. That's the longest rally. So looks, I don't know if Coco Golf can just think about long rallies, extended rallies. If Campbell has the answer. Wow. With a serve like that, it sure doesn't help golf. Doesn't help. All right, golf. Said we're gonna try to make this a tie break. I mean, not a tie break. We're gonna try to make this a a tie break. I'm sorry. Wow, golf is being strategic with that serve. That's the second short ball that Campbell has hit, and she couldn't get quite on it. Now it's about, can Coco get this to a tie break? And Coco does. It is a tie break. To either Campbell will win the match or golf will force this into a third set. She is the number 2 in the world. Golf is the number 2 in the world. Can she do what the number 2 in the world does? A former world number 1 player. And Athena is a former world number 1 as well, but she didn't hold it for very long as she kind of started just playing the Grand Slams and stuff. So obviously she didn't have enough points to keep the ranking. Now, I just wanted to clarify that because I know some people are probably like, well, Athena plays like she's a number 1 player, but she just doesn't have the points. She has the record, but just doesn't have the points. Wow, Goff. Nice rally there from Goff. Nice defense. Five on unforced errors for both players. Goff tying this thing up. We haven't seen this all tournament. Goff has Campbell playing defense like Campbell's Goff. Campbell's still in the lead though, so Goff has to do something more. And that, again, it's just crazy. It doesn't help. 9 aces this match. 9 free points from Campbell this match. And now she has match points times 3. Oh my God. Goff goes for a drop shot after a 123-mile-per-hour serve and hits the net to end the match and to end her run for the title of the U.S. Open this year. Great run from Goff. Semifinal match. Campbell will now be in the final and facing either Swiatek or Belinda Bencic. Yes, yes. As you can see here, 77% win percentage over 63% of Goff, 86% to 0% Goff, 9 free points right there. Unforced errors about equal. Goff win, not winning, but has a little, just one more in that out and category. And then break points one. We have Campbell had one opportunity, but converted that one opportunity. Goff didn't have any opportunities, so couldn't really take that. But again, as I said before, Goff, every time she came to net, she did what she had to do. She should have just kept playing net. It probably would have gave her some more of a leveling ground. Oh gosh. And as we said before, Bencic would be the tougher opponent between Swiatek and Bencic, for Campbell at least. And it has proven to come true. So let me just see, just to go over her record. Athena's is highest rank. She is a former world number 1. She's currently ranked number 3 in the world. Current win streak of 19 matches is her current win streak, 19 matches in a row. So that's amazing. Again, we see that she has won all the slams this year, and she's trying to win her 4th slam this year. And this one we're playing on the difficulty of legend, which is the hardest difficulty in the game. The other ones were won on expert, but this would be the one that if she can win, she can win it on that. And as you can see, she was not number 1 any of these years, last year or obviously this year. So yeah, and then we have Belinda Bencic, who's also a former world number one, who is 21-7 right now. Current win streak, she doesn't have one right now, but CSS had 7-9, 7-9. I don't know if that's quite true, but that's what they claim. I don't know. We'll see. Says 7-9. I'm gonna screenshot that. It says 7-9. I'm gonna see if that changes after this match. Like I said, this year she has won the Miami Open back in March, and she made the final of Madrid, and she made the final of Roland Garros. She has now made the final of the U.S. Open, so she's made two finals of the Grand Slams. Let's see what we can get into. Will Campbell be making history tonight, or will Bencic be making history by knocking Campbell out and also winning a slam?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final of the U.S. Open here on Arthur Ashe Stadium in beautiful New York City. Please welcome the players.
By the way, neither of these players represent the United States. Belinda Bencic is Swedish, so she represents Sweden, and Athena represents Africa. She is from Egypt, specifically.
First set, Bencic to serve. Play. Out. 15 love.
Wow, easy shot. Campbell misses. Let court. Belinda does not flinch. You gotta watch out for Bencic. She's good at them angles. She's very good at those angles. I notice Belinda's doing a lot of slicing. She's trying to keep that ball very low to force an error off of Campbell. Campbell's going to have to play this very smart. It's not going to be like our other matches.
Fault.
And this is why I said Bencic would have been the harder target, because Swiatek would have played a more game that Campbell would be ready for and have been easy for her to win. Bencic is going to present a challenge where Campbell's going to have to answer the call. If you notice, Bencic also is like a counter puncher, so anything you throw at her, she's like throwing it right back. So she might want to crank up them aces. Very close to the line. Wow. She's going to have to do that, said Bencic, because if not, those slices are tearing Campbell up right now.
Deuce.
Wow.
Bench. Deuce. Fault.
Benches just hit that ball
Advantage.
deep.
Bench. Game.
Benches with a break of
Bench. 2
serve.
games to love.
A break of serve to Campbell. Campbell's in trouble. Has Campbell found her kryptonite this tournament?
Thank you.
We'll see. Those angles is something else. Those angles are so dangerous. It's like you can't really cover that. It's like, what do you do?
$30-15.
I was going to try to move into the net. Looks like Campbell was going to try to move into that net. Wasn't able to.
Out.
Out.
30-40.
The bench is just rushing. Hopefully she don't mess this up for herself.
Deuce. Advantage.
Wow.
Bench.
Wow. And Benchich with the first set. 3 games to love.
1 set to love.
Wow. Benchich is halfway there. %67% to Campbell's 43%. That's telling. 100% to Campbell's 33%. That's also telling. I mean, it doesn't get any worse than that. Like, and then on top of that, those unforced errors, just more than Benchich, having the opportunity to break point and not being able to convert it. It's. I don't know what Campbell's gonna do, but she's gonna have to change things up. She's gonna have to do something if she plans to make history and to stay in this.
Second set. Fault.
Wow. Campbell not able to put that away. Wow. Bench is just on fire.
Out. 30.
Campbell with an
Deuce.
ace to try to tie this thing back up. And Bench is just low-key kind of fast, too.
Campbell.
She almost moved faster than Coco Golf.
Game. Campbell.
All right.
Campbell leads one
Campbell
game
able to at
one.
least get on the
Second set.
board in the second set.
Love 15.
Let's see what Campbell can do.
Love 30.
All right. Bench is now not able to put it away. Wow. All of that effort and Campbell not able to put it away. I'm not really understanding the slicing from Campbell because it's not like Bench serves fast, you know. It's like, yeah, just take your time. Just take your time. Wow.
Advantage.
Those slices again. Bencic
Fault.
just knows what she knows about them slices very well. Bencic able to hold serve. That was close. Campbell, if Campbell would have broke, I believe Campbell could have served this thing out. To, you know. Campbell needs that one break opportunity, I feel, in order to level this out and take this to 3 sets. I don't believe Campbell can be beaten in straight sets.
Out. 15 all.
And another question is Campbell feeling the pressure? Because this is one match to make history. One match to make history. She has now gotten farther than Serena did when Serena lost in the semis of the U.S. Open. Campbell able to hold serve.
Leads 2 games to 1.
Bencic should have just moved in. She should have just stayed coming. That's how she's won before. Wow. Nice touch from Bencic. Very well disguised.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Bencic with the answer. Bench is, oh, she has that
40-15.
power to just knock you off your game. Benchich to hold serve. Wow, this is intense. This is intense. Bench is playing freely as she should. Campbell, I hope she starts to play freely.
Love. 30 love. Out. 40 love.
All right. This seems like the easiest one for Campbell so far of holding serve. Oh,
Game. Campbell. Campbell leads
I know
3
Campbell's
games
happy
to
about
2.
that one, but oh well. Campbell still finished that point, so. Can Campbell break, or is this going to a tie break? Because truth be told, that was a killer angle. There was no way Campbell could. I don't know who could have got an angle. That was a deep. Deep cut angle. If this goes to a tiebreak, this can literally go either way. Literally go either way. If this is broken, it'll be much more of a, I feel like a chance for Campbell. But a tiebreak, it's just too, you know. Drop shots are deadly. Yep, tiebreak. First to 7. Benchich wins this. She wins.
1-0. Benchich. Benchich.
Wow. Wow.
Please. Benchich. Benchich. Fault. Thank you. Benchich. 4-all. Fault.
Wow.
6 all. 7-6. Campbell.
Now I'm just gonna talk as a player. I'm gonna talk as a player for the rest of this match if there's a rest of this match. Just come on.
7 all.
Just done it all match.
8-7. Vintage. 8 all.
Freaking angles is killing me, man. Like, man, like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? It's like impossible. Look, look at that angle. Out.
Game, set, and match. Vintage. 2 sets to love. 3 love. 4-3.
That was not fair. That was not fair. It's not fair. Like those type of angles. Campbell unable to do what needed to be done to win all 4 slams in a year, which shows again how hard this is to do. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe Campbell can start out next year, hopefully winning the Australian Open and be one step closer yet again. Mm-hmm. 73% benchage versus the 71% of Campbell's. And then that second serve, I think, is what really kind of came into play there. Even though Campbell won 8 aces, had 8 aces, won 8 free points, it wasn't enough because Campbell also came in with 14 unforced errors, no break points converted with 3 opportunities. And yeah, Benches was just the better player. And Benches has made history. What? They say global ranked. Oh, I became #1 in the world. Oh yeah. Well, Athena has become #1 in the world. Bencic #2. Um, yeah. Wow. Okay. The next thing we got to do is play the WTA finals, um, which I'm probably gonna skip. To be honest, I'm probably gonna skip the WTA finals because I didn't even win. I don't know. I might play it. I might not. I don't know. I might just go straight to Australia because we're probably gonna do the same thing next year. It's just playing the slams and stuff. And now it's on Legends, so um, who knows? Maybe we'll get another benchage.